plan that comes from the communities. It's a plan that is not going to be accountable to shareholders around the world. It's a plan that's proposing to keep jobs in Canada, in Alberta and British Columbia. It's a plan that's proposing to actually not put diluted bitumen in pipes. It's a plan that's actually, I think, one that we should be looking at as a model for how resource development in British Columbia and in Canada should happen. One where we engage First Nations not as after the fact, but actually as partners from the get-go, because who better to look after the environment than those who actually live on the land that's being affected? My own view is that what we should do is keep diluted bitumen out of pipes, first and foremost. So my view from an environmental perspective is that the upgraders or refineries should be in Alberta, close to source. Ms. Notley has said that she's looking forward to developing and building refineries and upgraders in Alberta. I tend to think that this could be a historic day where First Nations across British Columbia and into Alberta actually take leadership on a project right from the get-go. The reason why this is so important is when we have multinationals putting forward resource projects like Enbridge or Trans Mountain or whatever it is, ultimately they are accountable to their shareholders. Their shareholders demand maximum profit. Maximum profit does not account for maximizing social benefit in the country you're in.
The old saying is that the only thing that First Nations people agree on is that First Nations people can't agree on anything. But today the leaders of 30 different nations have agreed to speak with one voice and move forward with one vision to make history rather than have history be forced on them again.